show you what we're talking about. We're trying to save everything that we can. Fortunately, our corn is not that high. The wind gusts are coming through and they're just lifting everything up. So we're going to get back to the program here of talking about the point of this video. Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. But here with you tonight. We are in the middle of a thunderstorm rolling through, bad situation, and wind. We're actually not having it as bad as we've had in the past, but there's a point to this video. So we're out here, we're trying to stake as much as we can. We're trying to move things up against some of our plants as much as we can because the wind is breaking anything it can get its hands on. Squash. Fortunately for us, our corn, which we replanted, is not that high, so it's going to be okay. This is the point of this video. This is the point of the first video that I mentioned to you, which was the name of Would You Starve? This is going to be Would You Starve Too, okay? Because this is the point that I'm trying to continually drive home, is do you understand, does your family understand how much food does it take for you to grow and to have in order to sustain? It's a very important thing for everybody anywhere to understand. It's not about scaring you, it's about making you think. Here's the second point to this video, which I've mentioned before in my food storage video. It takes 5 minutes, people. One bad storm can decimate your entire crop. Now that's easy to think about, that's easy to do. But if you don't have a backup support system in your pantry, in your cellar, with your family or whatever, and you're depending on these crops to feed you and your family, to kickstart you, to feed you for the next 6, 12, 18 months, one bad storm, one bad night can end that for you right then and there. Then what are you going to do? It's paramount you understand all of these elements, okay? Your ancestors understood it. That's why they always had a backup plan, because this is what happened to them and they were smart about it. So not only should you understand what you should be growing, what you can eat, what you can't eat, what you like, what are your favorites, all of these things. It's not just about what you can grow. It's about also what you have in your backup security plan. You should learn skills. You should have skill sets. You've got to learn to grow and stow your own food. But it doesn't hurt to have a backup plan. Anytime you can get your hands on things that you can dehydrate, that you can that you can put away, that's great. I have stuff in the freezer just like everybody else, but that's not reliable, okay? You need to be able to can and, really put your food away in case you ever have a loss of power. We probably will lose it tonight. That type of thing. You've got to know it's secure. Put your thinking caps on, guys. It's very important. So again, we're running back down here and we're pushing all of the wood chips up. We're putting some stakes in. Like I said before, fortunately for us, the corn's not that high. But one bad night can wipe you out. So if you're depending on this to get you through and it gets wiped out, have a plan B. Right now it's not a big deal. I can go to the farmer's market and get my squash. I can go down to Piggly Wiggly or Food Line or to the Mennonites. I get that. You know that. But if that's not always there, what are you going to do? So we wanted to bring you out here in the elements because it's always a major factor and a lot of people don't consider it. Hope this helps you out. I hope it makes you think. We're going to get back to work before this continues to push in. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. We got to get back in there, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Have a backup plan always.